The moon has watched over humanity since the very beginning. A silent observer hanging in the night sky, familiar, comforting, and yet strangely unsettling. Across cultures and centuries, people have blamed the moon for madness, monsters, and things best left unseen. And it's no surprise that these fears eventually found their way into fiction, especially horror and fantasy. And today, we're talking about the Legend of Zelda. But before we begin, make sure to like the video, subscribe for more Zelda lore and deep dives, and comment below. Do you think the Blood Moon is just a gameplay mechanic or something far darker? Now, let's talk about the moon that doesn't just watch Hyrule, but awakens it. When people hear Zelda and the moon, most immediately think of Majora's Mask. That massive twisted face hanging in the sky, staring, judging, counting down the seconds until the world ends. And for good reason, it's one of the most iconic images in gaming history. But Majora's Mask exists in its own strange pocket of reality. Its rules don't quite bleed into the wider Zelda universe. So today, we're focusing on another moon. The one without a face. The one that doesn't scream, but whispers. The Blood Moon. When Breath of the Wild released, the Blood Moon was introduced as a gameplay mechanic. Enemies respawn, the world resets, the map stays alive. But Nintendo did something clever. They didn't stop there. One night, the sky turns crimson, the music changes, a chill settles in, and suddenly you realize something is very wrong. For many players, myself included, the first Blood Moon wasn't just surprising, it was terrifying. This wasn't just a reset, it felt like the world in itself was reacting, like Hyrule was holding its breath. For years, one question haunted Zelda lore fans. Is the Blood Moon a natural phenomenon that Ganondorf exploits, or is it his creation? Malice has existed since Skyward Sword. Demon's curse stretches across time in itself. So it wasn't unreasonable to think that the Blood Moon was simply another manifestation of that ancient hatred. Even Age of Calamity complicates things further. When the Blood Moon rises during the final battle, Zelda states, Ganon's power will be at its strongest. That implies something unsettling. If the Blood Moon amplifies Ganondorf's magic, why doesn't he use it all the time? Why not trigger it constantly? Tears of the Kingdom finally gives us clarity. According to Masterworks, the Blood Moon was born the moment Ganondorf obtained his secret stone and transformed into the Demon King during the imprisoning war. That moment, when his power peaked, the moon in itself turned red. This wasn't coincidence. The Blood Moon isn't powering Ganondorf, it's reflecting him. Every time Ganondorf appears in his true demonic form, the Blood Moon is there. Even the final battle, when most players are too distracted to notice, the red moon looms silently overhead. After the imprisoning war, Ganondorf is weakened, sealed, reduced to phantoms, a decaying corpse beneath Hyrule Castle. And that's why the Blood Moon becomes unstable. It appears briefly, sporadically, then fades, like a dying light bulb flickering back to life. Each blood moon is a sign of Ganondorf struggling to reclaim his former power. Here's where things get interesting. The blood moon isn't an illusion. It's not a projection of malice. It's the same moon, corrupted, and the moon has always been powerful in Zelda. Moon pearls protect against reality warping. Moon gates bridge dimensions. Gerudo talismans infused with moonlight cleanse evil. But the moon also has a darker side. In Wind Waker, the ghost ship appears based on lunar phases. Spirits rise after sundown across countless Zelda games, and Zelda herself tells us, by its glow, the aimless spirits of monsters slain in the name of light return to the flesh. Ganondorf isn't just reviving monsters, he's hijacking the moon's influence over the spirit world. Most people in Hyrule ignore the blood moon, but one man doesn't. Hino, a quiet researcher who becomes unhinged when the blood moon rises. He screams, he growls, he chants for monsters to rise, and when it's over, he remembers nothing. This mirrors an ancient real-world myth, lunar madness, the belief that the moon brings out the darkness within people. While it's not true in real life, in Hyrule, it just might be. The blood moon isn't just a gameplay mechanic, it's a warning, an omen, a reminder that Ganondorf's shadow still looms over Hyrule, even when unseen. And maybe some forces, especially demonic ones, are better left unstudied. If you enjoyed this deep dive, please like the video, subscribe for more Zelda lore, and comment your theories below. And as always, I'll see you next time.